Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Iris, and I am super excited to let you guys know that I have been sponsored by Elgato. I mean, this is incredible. It was a dream of mine. No, I'm just kidding. But I did fill out the paperwork to send in to see if I could get sponsored by them. I did a very lovely paragraph to them, letting them know that, I'm an older gamer. I could probably bring them an audience that will actually buy their product. Just went into it a little bit about myself. And maybe one day I'll start a video like that and it'll be for real. So yeah, I sent it in there. There's a couple other companies that I want to send stuff to, but I still want to grow a little bit more. I'd love to hit that at least 500 mark to start reaching out to some of these smaller companies that are sponsoring some channels around my size. Not sure if they'll get me picked up, but you'll never know if you never ask or you never send in the application. So that's what I did. We'll see what they come back with. I don't know how long that process takes, but I think it was a pretty good write-up. I filled out all the criteria I had to all my links, email, and all that. So we'll see what happens. I hope it comes through. I hope it works out well. Maybe I can get involved with them. Maybe not a sponsorship, but maybe, beta testing firmware early, or, maybe getting some devices to test out for them. That would be cool too. I really like messing around with some of the tech stuff. So whatever comes out of it, I'll let you guys know as soon as I do. And the gameplay in the background is a little bit of Fractured on Empire, the former raid. Nice gameplay. It wasn't too phenomenal or anything, but the map looks great. I mean, the colors in it, obviously with a little bit of the enhancements in Vegas, I'm able to, manipulate it a little bit, but great looking map. It plays really nice. I haven't been getting Rumble. Let me know down in the comments if you guys have gotten Rumble. I mean, I've tried different core game modes, and I have not gotten Rumble. I've gotten Cryogen, which I'm not liking. You guys might have seen that in the stream that posted last night. And I've gotten, what else have I gotten? Berserk, which is nice. I like that one. And Empire. And for some reason, Rumble, I've just never gotten. I don't even have a play. In fact, I don't even think I've seen videos of it. Maybe I might have seen one from Thunder, but I'm not really sure how it even plays. So also I want to go into a little bit about those of you that have followed me for a while, I would say maybe a year, might remember some videos that I did regarding me getting a dog. And through the trials and tribulations and dealing with a wife and a kid and breeders and stores and this and that, I thought I had a dog. I thought I had a puppy, had it picked out, had everything, and then the family, quote unquote, decided to change their mind, and we went in a different direction, and we ended up not getting anything. And I would say over the course of a year, it's come up now and then, and now that my daughter's getting older, she really wants a dog. And I'm going to say this is not part 3, this is maybe part 2 3/4, where this Thursday I'm supposed to be heading out to a breeder to check out a litter that they had of some Boston Terriers. So while we stayed with the breed, although earlier today my wife called me and wanted to know if I wanted to go look at some King Charleses, and I'm like, why can't we just make a decision, just get a dog? I'm ready to just like go to the pound, get a dog, and say I found it on the walk home, and just let my daughter fall in love with it and call it a day. But that's just the way it's gonna go. I'm gonna head up there Thursday, check it out, see how everything's going. If we like everything, if we like the breeder, and if we like how everything looks, and we'll probably leave a deposit. And then a few weeks after that, by the time the puppy gets weaned off of the mother's milk and starts eating solid food for a little bit, then we could go pick it up. Probably, I would say within like the second week of August, maybe second or third week of August would be the time we'd go pick it up. So obviously, if I get pictures and stuff, if it happens this time, like I said, this will be almost the third time I'm going through this, but we'll see what happens. I'm looking forward to it. I'd love to have a little doggy around. I have a nice yard, so he or she could run around. Yeah, so that's that. And I want to talk a little bit about watching videos. I saw a couple of videos this morning from McJuggernuggets, who was talking about YouTube and making it, how anybody can do it, and you got to put the work in. And it really inspired me, and to really think about my craft, what I'm doing here. I try not to take it too serious to the point where I still like to produce content that's viewable and you guys can listen to it, and there are topics and subjects that you guys like, but I can see the direction that YouTube is going in general. And not saying that I'm going to totally like sell out and do news or drama or expose people, because that's just not really the type of person I am. But I think what you might see on the channel is maybe a little bit more clickbaity-ish thumbnails. Maybe, you know, I really want to start working on my titles. I don't feel I look at some of my popular videos and I look at those titles, and I really do look at the analytics to see how they did well and what made them work. And I'm going to really start concentrating on the titling, and you might even see that with this video. You know, maybe I'm going to title it something like, you know, got an Elgato, you know, Elgato sponsorship, and then maybe, you know, future giveaway or something like that. Because it really is about drawing in the views. I'm learning more and more that it's really not, while it's good to have a good sub count so that you have that base, and just like Jesse was talking about, you know, you kind of have that base, but you kind of want to get the extra. You want the views and you want to get the watch time. It's views and watch time that count. That'll help you build your channel. And, you know, the sub is obviously good to have as a base. And I think with funneling the people into the channel will help with everything. It'll help with the views, it'll help with the watch time, it'll help with the subs. I don't think I'm going to really change the games or content too much. I know there's some people who, you know, they've gone down the route of the wrestling, or they're going to go down the route with Battlefield or Destiny still. You know, I still watch some Destiny videos because that, you know, that still kind of interests me, especially the commentators. I'm interested in what they're talking about, and it happens to still be Destiny gameplay. You know, NBA 2K, especially this fall with Battlefield 1 and Titanfall 2 coming out. I'm experimenting with these little PlayStation games like Warframe, Blacklight, things like that. I've got my next episode of They Asked So I Answered. The gameplay in the background is actually Warframe. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, but it's a pretty cool game. You know, it passes the time. It looks great. It plays great. It's free, so why not? You know, and I don't, like I've always said, I don't want to be a 100% COD channel. But I mean, the majority of my gameplay is going to be COD because a lot of the people I interact with and a lot of the things that I'm into are COD related. So, but I don't want to be isolated to just that. But I'm also not changing my channel. That being said, you know, if you guys have any suggestions, if, you know, there's things that maybe I could tweak or do better, please let me know down in the comments. Any criticism is good criticism. It's good feedback, even if it's negative. You know, if something's wrong with my quality, if something's wrong with my mic, if something's wrong with my thumbnails, my titles, listen, let me know. You know, I'm willing to help people too. I've offered up, you know, feedback to people in the past, and they've taken it and ran with it, and, you know, it works out for everybody. So that's about it for this one, guys. I just wanted to get one out. Might be a couple of days before I can get another one out, but stay tuned. Look out for the next They Asked So I Answered. That'll be coming out hopefully within the next couple of weeks. And as always, I appreciate everybody's support. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share it around. Google Plus it, Facebook it, Reddit, whatever. Later.